Hi everyone, welcome to Ducks in Dungeon. I'm just going to explain the cards, how the game works, what the premise of the game is. Now in the game there are lots and lots of ducks, so there's actually the main 7 colours of the rainbow plus a rainbow duck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've got indigo, you've got quackerjack which is blue. So we're just going to put them down here just on the table just to give you an idea of all the ducks. I'll pick them up in a minute. So there is also spells in the game. So we've got count, this is just an example, counter, duck theft, there's a duck raise as well. And they're shuffled into a deck of the Ducks in Dungeon deck, which is your spells and your ducks. Then in the game there's also a monster deck which is put aside separately in the game, to the side. And what you do is at the start of your game, especially in the versus mode, you pull out 5 monsters in the middle, and they are there for people to attack. Now, I explained the way monsters work and the duck works or whatever. So let's say this is Helia. She requires a yellow duck, or Sunny and Autumn. Each of our ducks do have names. So we go Autumn, let's grab Sunny. Perfect. So you would have to get these 2 ducks to combat this actual monster, and they would obviously challenge the monster. You get those points and the ducks go into the discard pile. And the way in which the game works, everyone draws 5 cards in the game. Then you are allowed to play, you shuffle your monster deck and you have 5 monsters out for everyone to try and match the colors to. But you also, when you're drawing the 5 cards, you obviously draw whatever. I didn't shuffle the deck then, but you do shuffle the deck. You draw a card at the start of the turn. You're allowed to play 1 duck per turn. There's obviously a rainbow duck which counts as every duck. You're allowed to play 1 duck per turn and 1 spell per turn. Spells look like this. They have kind of like this kind of effect on there, like the, I guess the portal, like that. So the goal is you play your duck and your spell in order to match and defeat a monster. Basically also, once you defeat a monster, so you kill a monster, your ducks vanish into the discard pile, you get those 30 points, it comes to your side, then another monster is revealed in the dungeon. The way the game works is you can play till, a quick game is you play till the end of the deck, you draw all the Ducks in Dungeon deck, and then you count who's got the most points, they win the game. Or if you want to keep on playing, you can play until the monster deck runs out. Once you discard all the ducks and all the spells, you then reshuffle again, like so. So you grab everything again, say you played all the cards, you reshuffle and you go again until all the monsters run out and whoever gets the same points. So I hope that's just the basic premise of the game. You have your monster deck, right? You have your duck dungeon deck, which consists of ducks and a range of spells. And you basically draw 1 card per turn, 5 cards in your hand, and this deck will be up to 3 players. We do recommend getting 2 decks if you want 6 or more players to join in. You could probably have up to 9 players with 2 decks, but you would probably be recycling that. So this is the box art, and that's basically a little summary of how the game works.